just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Right ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 19-yard line.
Dixie Maverick! Step! Ready! Hot 70! Hot 70! Go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And nothing's doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Dragon 6, 70 Lions, Warriors 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Completed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
On the ready.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up fourth down.
Pass on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. First rounders wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake. So they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Kappa. Baylor Tiger.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will score! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. A PAT, up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Herbert. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
44-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action now. Herbert. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Set. 380. You're out. 180. 180. 59. 59. 65. Set.
Throwing again. Herbert. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the house, they've got it first and goal.
Set. Set.
Herbert to the air again, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, dropped out. And it'll be second and goal.
380. Set.
Herbert to the air again, and he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He will sit on here in the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. 1918. Ready, right?
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set. 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got room to roam. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, they need 3.
Set. Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
The kick
No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 76, Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Ready. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
70 Rangers.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7 yards. And it's third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's 19 Lions. 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
50 Bobcat. Trap 60.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
The second down.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Musgrave. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A gain of 5. And the Steelers first down.
They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Panther 11.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
Bigsby. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Bigsby, ball carrier. Touchdown.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set. Go.
On first down, Herbert. That's a short one. Caught by balance. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a game of 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they will finally run him down. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
A run. Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And will set up 1st and goal.
16
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the...
And he'll take it on in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Third down, 3 to go.
19 tight. Ready, 7 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Man open is Jones. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick.
Ready. Go.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
15 more yards.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers first
Come
down.
on. Warriors 70. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ready up.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Set. Press all 80. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal. Good running gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Here's Bigsby. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
And these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one taken in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Now fast to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. But showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
59, 59. Go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. 380.
Herbert now on first down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 35, here's second and a couple.
Set.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Set.
They'll go again with Genty. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And that's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Out to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set. Go.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
22-yard line.
Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's it into the hands of Thornton. Get about 6 before he is taken down. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing, Herbert. He's got his man, Max Thornton. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's
A gain
first
of
and
10
10.
yards.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
And 9 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins, and
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
18 rally. And go.
Now, faking the give. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The Steelers.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Nice job here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
Ready? 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
First down, and to go. And it is 6-yard line.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. That's Jones in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's home in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set. 380. You're out. Hey, easy. Check. Hey, Ray. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Set. Go.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And in these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And knock him down up beyond the 30. They get 11. And see if they pick up the 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with, how well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Ready. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, Herbert forced to his right. Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Second and 7.
We're now as they come up on second and long. To throw, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Run! Set. Unity. Run! Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score event.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing
No
more.
gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Second down, here's Herbert. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set. What is it?
Herbert now on first down. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Las Vegas.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. You've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 3. Now Herbert again. The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
5-9, 5-9. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. 65, 19.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
36.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Raider first down.
Herbert now on first down. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Raiders are back within 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Hut 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Steelers.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Out wide, that's Bigsby. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready? Marco 80.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man left side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who he is.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
It's third and 4.
Back. 70 Lions. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with that.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Once to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Home trips right. Set. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert on the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
It's a gain of
Big
4.
play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Who outs another catch for his favorite target.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go.
Set. Delta. Set. Set.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.